Good morning, guys. It's very cloudy and we're going to have rain out on and off today, but the temperature is going to be into the 70s, so it's not going to be so bad. Anyway, we'll get down to business here in just a moment. Okay guys, this is day 210. 7 months since I started the Kicking It series, which means it's measurement time. And it also means it's been 8 months since I started over again at 220 pounds. When I started the Kicking It series, I was 217 pounds. So I started the Kicking It series a month after I started trying again. So I really wish that I'd started counting down when I was at 220, but I didn't know that I was going to end up doing this every day. But nonetheless, all right, 7 months. I still like saying from the 200 mark, 220 mark, because it's so much easier to calculate than 217. That's my lazy side. Anyway, so this is all the goodness today, and today marks 24 days that I've been doing Omad, so that is over half of the 30-day period. The first 6 days of the 7th month, I wasn't doing Omad. I was just eating when hungry and stopping when satisfied. And so, as it happens, when I started Omad, I was 190.3. I was 190.3. And on day 180, I was 190.2. So in the first 6 days, I'd only lost 1 ounce. In the first 6 days, which I had actually, I had dropped down to 188.6. So I had dropped less than 2 pounds in the first 6 days. And then I jumped back up to 190. And when I started Omad, because by the 6th day, I was 190.7. And the next day when I done Omad, I had gone down 4 ounces and I was 190.3. So, from day 187 at 190.3, but we're still going by 30 days. So, in 30 days, but with Omad 24 days. Anyway, we're still counting by 30s, by 30 days. So, anyway, it ran myself this morning. I was 182.8. So, in 1 month's time, I lost 7.2 pounds. And honestly, I don't know how much I would have weighed today if I had stuck with the eating when hungry, stopping when satisfied, which meant that I was eating 2 meals. I have no idea how much I would have weighed. I might have only been like 187, 186, maybe 185. And that, like, because the last few months I'd really struggled to lose any weight at all with the hunger and fullness. So I am giving Omad some pretty big credit here, really. And you know, as I hope everybody realizes, it's not Omad itself, other than the fact that by only eating once, we're not demanding our bodies to perform more on digestion, but that it's the intermittent fasting that's really doing it, because we're allowing our bodies to take up other things for energy. We're allowing the body to use up other resources for energy, stored up fat, dead skin, or dead tissue, you know. So the body is using other resources for fuel, for energy, when we're intermittent fasting. And it's the intermittent fasting that is the most potential for weight loss. Omad helps because we're only feeding the body once, and therefore once the body is done digesting that, in about 4 to 6 hours, the body can go back to doing what it was doing. We're not overtaxing the body by constantly cramming food in it, demanding for it to digest. And it can only digest so much. The rest it puts back into storage. So we're really doing the body good with intermittent fasting and Omad. We really are. Let's go on ahead and get on to the measurements. So on day 2, because I didn't start measuring myself until day 2, I was 39 in the waist. On day 180, I was 35 1/4. Today, I came in at 34 3/4. Last month, I was 35 1/4. Today, 34 3/4. That is down. On my lower belly, on day 2, I was 42. That's pretty big stomach. This area right here was pretty big at 42 inches. And a month ago, on day 180, I was 39 3/8. Today, 38 7/8. From 39 to 38. I'm losing a lot here, and I love it. On day 2 in my hips, 47 1/2. A month ago, 45. Today, 44 5/8. I lost some more in these. My left leg, on day 2, 27. Month ago, 24 1/8. Today, 24 1/2. Now, my left leg is up a little, but when you walk hills and stuff, and you do stairs, because you know I have to do stairs to get into my home, so you know it's a little bit of a muscle build, but not much at all. And I do still have a little bit of that fat left on the back of my leg. But I looked at it the other day, and it's disappearing. It's going away. I don't have much left on it. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. On my right leg, day 2, 27. A month ago, 24 1/8. Today, 24 even. So I lost an 1/8 on my right leg, but I gained just a fraction on my left. Go figure. But my right leg doesn't have the hunk of fat on the back of it. My left leg does. On day 2, from my left arm, 16 1/2. A month ago, 15 1/4. Today, 14 7/8. My arms are finally under 15 inches. So is my right. I'll tell you here. My right arm on day 2 was 17 1/8. A month ago, 15 1/4. Today, 14 3/4. Both of my arms are finally under 15 inches. Finally. Back like in 2013, I think, through the weight loss site that I'm still on, when I was on it then, because I started on that weight loss site in 2013, so that's when it was, in 2013, or it might have been in early 2014. Anyway, they allow you to measure your arms and log that, and the smallest I saw was above 15 inches. I'd never seen either one of my arms under 15 inches. So that is awesome. That's awesome. And the other thing about that weight loss site, I looked up Omad. There is only one team for intermittent fasting in Omad. Only one team. Wow. Anyway, so I joined it, and they don't have very many members, and it's not a very active team, but nonetheless, you know, I'm on there, and I'm active on it, and maybe, who knows, I can boost some people. Who knows? Anyway, so I am greatly impressed with my numbers this month. Greatly impressed. And I honestly believe that it's because I started Omad that my numbers ended up being that impressive. I was really getting stuck. Seriously, I was getting stuck. Maybe it wasn't Omad, but I like to say it was, because I'd been doing Omad now the majority of those 30 days. So what else would it have been? You know, all I know is the numbers are awesome. I am tickled. I am pleased. Especially the fact that I'm losing a lot in my lower gut and my arms are under 15 inches. I love it. I love it. A very, very, very good month. Very good month. It's all exciting. It's all exciting. Every bit of it, guys. It's all exciting. So, to my new subscribers, thank you and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope I'm being an inspiration to yins if yins are doing Omad, or if you're trying to lose weight. I hope that I'm being an inspiration in some way. You will see me tomorrow with another journey vlog. Oh, and if you're not doing Omad or trying to lose weight and you're just a supporter, thank you nonetheless. I'm still so glad you're here. I'm still so glad you're here, no matter what you're here for. Even if it's just to see my pretty face. Thank you. Anyway, I love each and every one of you so much. Have a wonderful day.